was about to end it. I've been doing 2 readings already, and Spirit says get back on the horn to do this last reading. Now, I've done 3 readings today. This will be my 3rd reading, and it's all about the devil, or devil tendencies, or devil-like individuals. So I don't know why the theme is the devil, but in this situation, your person is awoke. Your person recognizes the devil that they're with and the tendencies that this person has to be like an energy vampire, or this person is an energy vampire that they're with, and they're awakening, or has awakened, right? Past, present, or future energy is always at play. They're awakening or awoke to the fact that this person is a devil. This person is an energy vampire. This person has wasted their time. And this person has purposely wasted their time to keep them from you. Let's call on Spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation, and closure for those that are seeking it. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages. Protect my beautiful collective. And thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, higher resident beings, my ancestors, for being here today at my spiritual space, my table. Thank you so much for the gifts that you've given me, the ability to relay these messages to the collective. I thank you so much. Amen. All right, so let's get to it. So the devil made them do it, but I feel like their own selfish tendencies made them choose this person or pick this individual. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like versus like. So this person was very similar, maybe even a trauma bond. Whoo, child, this is a lot. So let's call in Spirit. We already called them in, but let's do this. If you sound sensitive, just lower the volume, okay? I'm gonna ring the bowl. Spirit's like, go slow, go slow. I know I'm talking fast. I don't know why. I'm nervous in the service. All right, I got my bag of goods. Let's see. It's got astrological signs as well as tarot. So let's see, Spirit, give me something good. Give me something good. All right, so what do we got here? We got Virgo. Got Virgo, possible signs. We have, what is this? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands could be like trapped, stuck energy. We have 3 of Wands. Like the planning or working together, or the planning. Somebody's planning something. Somebody's working on something. Keeping somebody stuck is what they're planning. Ooh, child, right here. So this is Virgo. Earth energy. All right, we got it. We got it, Spirit. Okay, let's get into it. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Collective readings, any energy, any sign. Look at this. Like, ooh, somebody knows your person, like how to provoke them, but get them angry, and then they use that energy to feed. Oh my goodness, look, yeah, provocateur, very sexy, very sensual, uses sex as a weapon. Gets your person all riled up. Yeah, they had this way about them. Yeah, the evil eye. Somebody could be using the evil eye. Oh my goodness. Doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Cleaning house came out in the first shuffle. Somebody's cleaning house. Eliminating undesirables. Your person is going to end it with this person. They were very attracted, sexually connected to this person. It's a trauma bond. It's something they needed to heal from. Apathetic, could not care less. Gives you the cold shoulder. I feel like they're doing that to the karmic that kept them stuck. Okay? They don't care anymore. They don't want this person. This person knows it. Yeah, they're woke. Politically aware, activist, truth seeker. I feel like it's not so much political. They could be into politics, but I feel like it's this person's woke to this game that this person's been playing. Yeah, they're getting rid of it. They're eliminating this person. They're turning their back on this person. And this comic knows it. That's why they could be giving them the eagle eye. What's this about? Yeah, follows the crowd, easily influenced. But this is like in the reverse. This is what they were at one time. A shipple. Locked up, mental anguish, paying their dues. And this could be the karmic. It feels locked up. They can't do anything to this person anymore to keep them stuck like they did in the past. Nothing is working. Your person could be a globetrotter, could like to travel, could have a job where they have to travel. Yeah, Maybe that's where they met this person, traveling, or they did a lot of traveling with this person. Yeah, caught in the act. So this person cheated on them, and that's why they're leaving them. Online competition. So somebody could be like bullying somebody online. Could be you. Yep. If you have some sort of platform, you could be getting haters on there because this person, it's the comment. They know about you. They know about you. They know about you. This could be a person that you knew. Mutually, you knew each other. You knew this person. But your person found this person, got sexually entangled with this person. This person was a cheater, a vampire, a blockage, basically, holding them from their happiness, keeping them stuck in toxic energy, devil-like energy, puppy love, young love. Somebody from the past is thinking of you. Somebody wants, I feel like they feel like that when it's around you, puppy love. They feel like it was like an innocent love. Maybe they felt you were too naive. They wanted somebody down low. They were in that energy at the time, devil energy. 3 times, man, readings, this 3 readings, devil come up every damn time. Simp, doing too much for somebody, going overboard. They could have gotten stuck with a person that used magic to keep them. But you know what? With that said, this person wanted to fall for this person. This person fell hard. You're a past person. They fell for the line. They fell for the looks. They fell for the magic. Okay? They felt there was a magic in the air, but they didn't believe in magic. You know what I'm saying? Hocus pocus. So they did all kinds of stuff. This person went overboard, proving that they wanted this person, proving that this was the one. Embarrassed themselves, really. I feel like this person's completely embarrassed by how they went all out for this liar, this cheater. Yeah, they're missing you, though. They wish they would have gave you the flowers. They would have given it to you versus this other person. They feel like they were a simp, strategizing, planning to come towards you. Maybe they have to travel if they have a traveling job or they're not in the same area. They want to win. They want to be victorious. This past person wanted to win at all costs. They're jealous. They're hating. They might be bullying you online because they know this person's coming towards you because they're not interested in them anymore. This person was all about winning. They could have been a person you knew that took your person from you because they wanted to win. They didn't want you to be happy. For others, it's this person may know about you, may not know about you, but they know this person ain't interested in them anymore, and they're trying to get them back any means necessary. Case of the X. Won't go away. Nope, won't go away. Because why? Because this person has money from your person, gets money from your person, right? They have a secret stash, kept things from your person, stole from your person, because the person gave them everything. It wasn't enough, right? Smoke and mirrors, man. They misled this person, embezzled. Ooh, child. Even threatening now this person to scare them, or maybe trying to scare you to not take up this person because they want them for themselves. Hell yeah. They'll do whatever it takes because it's the, you know, they're shaking their money making now and it ain't working. The sex ain't working. Oops, spirit come through. The sex ain't working. You know, the down low tactics to keep this person ain't working no more because now they see through the smoke and mirrors. It came out of the spell. They're no longer under this energy vampire spell anymore. Ooh, child. And they're remembering you and how they let you go when you were so, yeah, maybe you were naive romantically, had at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you weren't like this down low bitch, but who cares? You're a true love, man. True love doesn't have to do those things. Maybe they didn't know what the hell true love was. They were used to down low. Now they don't want to be down low. They want to do better. And like it always says, if you know better, you do better. This person don't want to stay stuck with some vampire, some person, some like down low animal that just wants to do the grossest things to keep somebody. If you got to do all of that, man, whew, to keep somebody, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. The moon, yeah, deception. They were under the illusion for a long damn time that this was true love. So they gave and gave and gave. And this person took and took and took. And then added extra. Yep. It was a fantasy. Choices. Introduced them to all kinds of down low things that maybe this person fantasized about doing. Maybe you didn't know this person had a secret life. Secret desires. This other person did. And they fulfilled those fantasies. So traveling to these places where they're naked the whole weekend and they're having menage a trois with everybody. Something like that. This person introduced them to all kinds of bullshit and they got themselves stuck. Yeah. And you had to walk away from this person, or this person walked away from you, and you just accepted the decision. Yeah. They just felt like they couldn't be going with having these desires that your person had. They couldn't just go with anybody. They felt like you were too innocent to try new things, the download things that they had in their brain. This person needed to heal. Definitely, they needed to heal. This was all something that was undercover that you weren't even aware of. So they chose a down low person that was willing to do whatever. And I mean whatever. Even with animals. Whatever it took to please this person. Yes. 9 of Pentacles is here. You have abundance coming to you. Financial security coming to you. I feel like you had to heal, but you had to make choices in your life that aligned yourself with your true, authentic self. Your morals. And it wasn't with this person that had down low tendencies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like you're being blessed because you chose morals. You chose to be true to yourself and not give in to your desire to be with this person. I feel like that's why you're being blessed by the universe. Also, you're working on something, mastering something, and it's going to come to, it's going to give you abundance. What Spirit's saying, Spirit's blessing you. There's also justice, because you're going to learn something about this past person that maybe you didn't want to know. Maybe you didn't know they were into third parties. They were into like animals, you know, sexual stuff. Yeah. You didn't realize this person was animalistic and was with an energy vampire that would do all those things and more. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You had to make a choice. And you chose yourself. You chose to love yourself enough to have pride. Enough in yourself that you wouldn't accept this down low nonsense that this person was going to put you through. Maybe intuitively you knew this person had some freaky deep ways. Ooh, man. The devil didn't make them do it. They wanted to do it. You ever see the devil card? The devil card has maybe like chains around the people, but the chains are loose. They could get themselves out of it at any damn time. This person chose to put themselves in the chains. They wanted that stuff. They wanted to do the most. And this other person, this karmic they're with, wanted to, you know, to give them what they wanted. But they were also getting something out of the deal too. Money, you know what I mean? Luxuries, maybe a house out of the deal. Maybe, you know, a title, wife, husband, whatever. They were going to have this nice neighborhood, this nice lifestyle that this person provided. So it was reciprocity in that sense in down low dirty stuff. Ace of Cups is here. Yeah, new beginning. You went in a different direction than this person. But they stayed down low. Cups of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Pentacles. This could be a King of Pentacles. Alita. Yeah, led down the dark path, man. Ooh, but they wanted to be led down the dark path. They followed very, very easily. They walked behind this person because they liked how they shook their moneymaker. Yeah. And left you behind. And now you're going to be rewarded for that. So, good for you. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's they're open to whatever. They didn't use their intuition, but it's like they're an energy that's very young. Maybe a baby soul too. They're not very wise. Even if they're a King of Pentacles, they could bring money in, and that's why this person used them. Or it could be they're with a page, somebody younger than them. Page of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be a young baby soul, somebody that's like, you know, new in this world, but knows an awful lot. Even if they're young, they know more than this person, the King of Pentacles, did. And when it came to sex, when it came to life, and they, yeah, they've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? This person's very, what is it called? Spirit, give me the answer here. Damaged. Thank you. Person's very damaged. Maybe been violated when they were younger and got them on this path where they knew more than the King of Pentacles about a lot because they've been through a lot. You're the Empress. You're every queen of the deck. You've been through things, but not like down low things. But you've been through heartbreak. You've been through all the queens of the deck, even man, respective of man or woman. It doesn't matter. King does. You could be the king even as a feminine. The energies could be same sex. It doesn't matter. The point is, you've been through things. You're much more mature than this Page of Cups is. And you're the wish fulfillment. You're the star. They're watching you. This one's watching you. The comic is watching you and jealous as fuck. Jealous. Because you got what they want. You got the King of Pentacles heart. Even if the person's still with them, they don't care about them. They're just using them. They're both using each other. But the King wants to change. They want to. They don't just want to have a relationship with somebody for the sake of having a relationship, like doing whatever. I feel like they're what is it, bored with it? It's like after a while you can only do so much, right? This person's going into hermit where they're reflecting on their life. And is this all there is? There's only so many people you can have sex with. It's like there's only so many things you can do down low. It's like they want somebody that loves them, not just bangs them. You know what I mean? 8 of Swords. They feel powerless against this pull because it's like a habit now. It's like they come home and there's like a couple of people in the bed waiting for them. They get, let's go. You know, it's like that. It's like that. Spirit come through. Why is everything gonna land on the bloody floor? Oh God. The Lovers, yeah, but it's a choice. They're making this choice to be down low though. It's like you can't like fault everybody else when they're the ones that, you know, they come home and they're taking their coat off and they're like, okay, I guess there's 3 in the bed. I gotta, you know, let me take my Monster, my Red Bull, and I'll be in. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing. They come home and they're hearing the sounds of sex going on in the other room and they get a smirk on their face. Who is this person brought in today? Could be man or woman. Could be like, you know, they're banging them on all ends. And it's like they're walking into that and they're getting all excited about it. And they be watching for a little bit and then they join in. It's like this person, this is what their life is like. Horns playing in the background. The sound of moaning. They come through the door, they've been working all day, and now it's like they're being serviced the minute they walk through the door. Somebody waits behind the door, starts like jumping on them, and it's like, yeah, let's go. 2 or 3, who knows, flinging them around. This is what it's like. So it's like, this is a person that has to heal. This is deep wounds. This is deep inner wounds that make a person do this. Okay? You can blame the devil, but it's their own sexual tendencies. They could have liked porn when they were younger, and they wanted to act out those fantasies with both sexes and all that stuff. They had these sexual fantasies, and this person came along because, right, the law of attraction drew them in. Let's do it. I don't care. I'll do an animal. You want me to do a horse? I'll do a horse. You want me to try a bull? I'll try a bull. Go to the barn and we'll have fun, all 3 of us, all 4 of us. I'll bring all my friends in too. You can service all of us, or we'll service you. It's like that kind of thing. It's really ridiculous. Deceitful. Liar, liar, pants on fire, withholding the truth. So you didn't know about this crap, and you wouldn't have entertained it, and they know it. They knew your nativity, or naivety, or something like that, that you were innocent. Yeah, financially using you. They're financially using this person, but it's a reciprocity. Don't get it twisted. This other person's using them too. And it's a whole ripple effect in their life of just sabotage of, yeah, somebody's draining this person. Well, several people are draining them. But they like to be drained. Yeah, let's toast. It's drinking, it's partying, it's carousing, it's alliances working together to get the job done. Yeah, bring them in. And it's like, they would never be with this comic if this person didn't draw people in. I'm not even lying to you. If this person didn't draw people in, they'd be bored to tears. Cleanse your energy. I feel like cleansing my damn energy. Let's do it. Cleanse this space, spirit. Yikes. Disgusting. Now their finances are blocked. Damn. This is all fading away. And who knows if sexually transmitted diseases are involved in this bullshit that's making this person fade away. They feel like it. Entanglements. Oh my God. This person that they're with is like a pillow princess sitting on their throne thinking they got everything. This could be your divine masculine. Oh my goodness. But this is like disgusting. This is like, you know, porn gone bad. It's like the difference between Playboy and the other one, hustler. This is like a hustler. Just do gross. Whips and chains and spankings and all kinds of nonsense going on around here. Yep. Yeah, I've been a bad boy. I've been a bad girl, daddy. Yes, you gotta punish me. I'm telling you, this is how bad this crap has gotten. It's deep behavior. Behavior issues. Woo, my God. Hostile and antisocial. This person with all the... Look at them. They look like a damn shell of their former self. You wouldn't even recognize this person. That's how down low they've been. It's fading. Their looks are fading. Oh, my God. They're not even their true, authentic self anymore. They don't even know who the hell they are anymore. All they know is that they're deep into this. And it could be like drugs, too. It could be like doing drugs just to get through. Just to forget, man. I don't know. Low vibrational, ain't even the damn word. Low vibing, switch siding, and avoiding of any happiness because they don't feel like they deserve it. This person's his inner child is like sobbing. The ancestors are embarrassed, insatiable. It's like they can't stop. They can't stop. It's like, it's just, and they're with people that love it. You know what I mean? Just foster this. Enable this person to keep going. Adding to it, man. Bougie. Fancy pants. High-end, superficial material. Yep, that's what got them in it. They wanted this lifestyle of the rich and famous. They wanted this lifestyle, and they got themselves so in deep. It's like they're so disappointed in themselves. And you were divinely guided the hell out of there. You had to. Because you would have gone down a dark road with this person. You were saved from the devil. You were definitely saved from the devil. This person is sick, spiritually sick, and could be physically sick from all the stuff they've been doing. But you were saved, and you should thank your ancestors for that. This is a sad reading for a sad situation that's going down. Pray for this person, man, because they need it. That's all I have for you today in Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy my tribe because I'd love to have you as part of my soul family and to my soul family. Hearts and hugs. And I pray that each one of you heals from whatever the situations that you've gone through. If you've gone through this, I pray for your healing. I pray for you every day. Pray for my collective. Thank you so much. And till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.